beautiful, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I got this super cute body wave unit from westkiss. They did send this unit curled and pre-plucked. I did a little bit of tweaking, but I did it on camera for you guys. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, stay tuned, keep on watching, because I didn't do a voiceover. It's me talking to you. I kind of spilled my tea a little bit, not too much, because we still figuring shit out, but I talked to you guys a little bit. If you guys want to hear what's going on in my life, you want to see my thoughts about this unit, if you want to hear my opinions on some things, stay tuned and keep on watching. We can get on into it.
All I gotta say is, mwah! And you already know who it is.
It's been a minute since I did a chit chat, get ready with me video style type thing, so hey. I'll walk you through like how I got to this point. I just got my breakdown. I'm not nobody's professional braider, but I do a little something. So I've been really trying to care about my hair lately. It's been a journey, but I've been maintaining having my hair in straight backs for the most part. I'm wearing a unit, so I'm really kind of proud of that actually. Here's what I got going on. I usually just wash my hair. This was a co-wash time though, because I just recently washed my hair. I wash my hair. I end up doing about 8 braids every single time. It's kind of just like the shape that gets my head flat, so I'll go in and do my braids. I'm going to use some mousse. Every product will be linked down below, and I'll also be using this moisture milk. I got this from my local beauty supply store. Definitely making sure to detangle, because you don't want no lumpy braids. Also, you want the style to maintain itself and keep your hair moisturized and detangled and just like in an all-around protective style. Once that hair is detangled, I just begin a braid. Now, I can't tell you how to braid. At this point, I don't even know how to braid. I just be doing it. My fingers just be twisting. I be hoping it looks decent. And I just learned from me twiddling them around my fingers and seeing what look good. So these are my little half-ass braids, what they end up turning out like. And now here's me with the full face, and we can get on into it. As for this unit though, let's get into unit. Today's unit is from westkiss, like I said before. Y'all been getting in my ass on the comments about, you know, me not showing the wigs before plucking and what's in the box. So I want to make sure I do that from now on, because I don't want y'all to be supported in me, and I want y'all to come back and enjoy my content. So y'all want to see, I can definitely make the effort. So I'm going to start making a solid effort to show you guys the box and the wig state beforehand. I've got a few comments asking about what the wig usually looks like before I pluck it. So here's what the wig is looking like before I pluck it. This unit is curled. This unit does come curled. I'm definitely going to preserve the curls by keeping the netting that the wig comes in and wrapping that and securing that while I go bleach the knots. All I've done to this wig is bleach the knots, and I didn't pluck it. We're just gonna throw it on and kind of vibe and see what's going on. I thought that would be nice for you guys to see a pluck on the head, and I'll actually see what the wig looks like out the box. So this is the wig out the box. I still got the curls intact, but the front is a little messy because I've bleached the knots, as you can see. I done left my lid open on my other one that I usually use. I don't know the name of right now for some reason. Left it open. You know, when you leave your extra open, it's all, you know, white. I just throw that away, you know. So this is just some old extra I had laying around. Definitely need to make a trip to the hair store ASAP. It's March finally. You know, February felt like it was the shortest month, but it felt the longest, you know. I don't know what was up with that, but I'm glad it's over and we can move forward, because I'm ready to come out of hibernation. Ooh. So yeah, I'm raw dogging it. No wig cap. It don't really be the vibe most times, and most times you don't even need it. I'm gonna do a little bit of hairspray all around just so I can get this frontal back. So I'm doing this like live plucking type thing. I got Michael Jackson playing in my head. You ever have days where it's like you gotta hear the same song like 20 times? Today is one of them days. I just remembered that my tweezers have been MIA. My braids hanging out. My tweezers have been MIA for so long. I don't even know why I thought I was gonna just sit here and just tweeze my shit like they haven't been missing. So now I gotta go on a hunt for my tweezers. I'm gonna be back. And then this is why y'all like, why not do a live action? Because I be getting up and going so many different times to get shit, because everything, my house, I just need to get like more than one thing for each room. Have you guys ever heard about ADHD tax? It's like when you go get the diced onions that's already pre-cut instead of an onion, because that means the onions will last longer. You know, you're just paying an ADHD tax because you know that you probably not gonna use it till in time, you know. I just feel like my ADHD tax is like buying multiples of things, so let's add that to the list. Yeah, if I don't find my tweezers in like the next 2 songs, I'm gonna just take that as a sign I need to just, woo! You know, I just need to install the wig like how it is, which isn't bad, which is not bad, you know. Just would I do that? Nah, but like I said, I got 2 songs to find my tweezers. I'm gonna see what happens. But I like it. So I ended up finding them like at the end of that song of the Michael Jackson. I was like, you know what? Since I got another song, I'm gonna take a smoke break, and that's what I did. So usually with wigs, I be saying I don't like this. Like when I just go from pluck to like not pluck. So what I do when the wigs be pre-plucked, I do that, get in here like that. Y'all have been bullying me in the comments, which like it's okay because I think bullying builds character, like for sure. But like y'all got me looking at myself, like y'all called me out about not having my nails. It's just like, y'all, it's like a few people have been like, where have your nails been? And it's like, stop paying attention to me. And also, I don't know, I think I'm going through like a change of life. I'm going through a change of life, and I just don't know if I really resonate with long nail JaLeah anymore. Oh my god, I still resonate with JaLeah on like stuff on her face. I don't know, I'm like, I want to do different things. Like I don't know if I'm being emo or like I just want to genuinely do these things. Like I don't even want to tell y'all what I want to do because I don't want y'all to talk me out of it, because I don't listen to nobody anyway. It's like it'd be kind of stupid for you to be like, don't do this when I've already been thinking about it for months. But I just feel like I would be really cool with an eyebrow piercing. I don't know, but it's like, this is my face, you know? Like this, my face is kind of like my bread and butter, and I go and get an eyebrow piercing. It's like, will I still be me? And it's okay if I'm not me, because I kind of don't want to be this anymore. I don't know, I'm going a change of life. I'm evolving into somebody new that I just don't recognize yet. And that version of me might have an eyebrow piercing. And then I feel like I'm just being dramatic because like, it's just an eyebrow piercing. People get piercings all the time, but like, it's my face. I don't got no other piercing on my face. I just want to get an eyebrow piercing. Like, I'm kind of like, I don't even know if I'm going to something, I'm being emo. Like, this is the equivalent of when I dye your hair red or be bald headed. Like, I feel like I'm going through something, you know? But also, it's okay that I'm going through something, because that's like, I'm not going through nothing bad. I don't know, I'm not. We'll get into it. Can I pluck this and talk to you later? I just want to listen to my music a little bit, and I just want to kind of pluck it. But you see what I did right there? I just went behind the line of demarcation, and you seen it. I ended up putting it on a wig head because plucking on my head is just not my thing. I'm not gonna lie to you. I tried to fake the funk for y'all, but couldn't even do it. So I just put on a mannequin head, and I didn't do too much plucking. I just wanted it to be like not as dense of a hairline, just like some nice gradual transitions. But what I did in front of you was what I did on the wig head. I just went back to the line of demarcation and plucked it a little bit and did that on and so forth. And that's how we got to this point. Let's throw it back on. Does anyone else feel like they're just like in a transition phase right now? Just like you don't really got the next part mapped out, but you just know like where you currently at just ain't the way no more. I feel like it's something like an astrology happening. It's time to make drastic changes and like be different people. So just like honestly, I haven't been wanting to talk to y'all because I've been going through the change of life, and I don't really know what to say right now. I don't feel like I got like the answers. I don't gotta have the answers either. I don't know who told me I had to have the answers, but I just feel like I don't have the answers. I don't know why anyone want to hear from me. But y'all have been telling me that y'all wanted to hear from me and see what's going on and get a little life update and just like get talked to. Like I haven't talked to y'all in a minute, so I just wanted to say that I'm going through a change of life. When I was first feeling like this, it was kind of scary, but now I'm in like the acceptance part where it's like, okay, I don't really know where I'm going, but also like that's kind of fun. But also like I love controlling things, so it's like I don't control any of this. I don't understand. I'm trying to understand and just like have faith in general. It took a minute, girl, to steal my heart tonight with just one look. Yeah, where the directioners at? They was in a bag with that one. If I turn this into listen to music with me and do my hair, like, would y'all be mad? It's about to be hairspray time. I'm doing this glueless way. I was gonna go to the hair store today. I didn't have time. I wanna get the black one. In my next video, I will have the black one. So stay tuned for that. I'm excited to try it out. But in the meantime, we got this one. It's a lot in here, so we're gonna use it till it's gone. So to get it started, I'm gonna just push it to the back. I'm not gonna lie, music been saving my life recently. Loving listening to this nostalgic music I love, like that. Listening to music that expresses how I feel, like listening to music that's just like musical and like has lots of layers, and it's just like, it's hugs on my ears. Let's see. before he gets to rapping, because I do want to hear that, I just want to say I've been watching The Sopranos, and if anybody has ever watched The Sopranos, I would love to talk about it. I'm only on season 2, so don't get to talk about that's my dad. Like, relax. But I would like to talk about season 2, episode 10 and up, and meaning below. It's really good. I love an unlikable main character. It's my favorite thing. My favorite type of a character is the unlikable one that we can root for though still, like one that's not too unlikable to where it's like I don't at all care about what happens to you, but the kind of unlikable that's like you kind of fucked up, but I'm gonna keep watching to see what you do next. There's some shows where the unlikable main character just be too unlikable, and it's like, how am I supposed to root for you? Oh yeah, I finally heard Are You in the Mafia? I heard that finally. I felt like I was in the know about something. I mean, obviously I knew it was from that, but I just, you know, I heard it in action in the show, and I was like, it's like when you see the title of the movie, like they say it in the movie, you know? I'm trying to keep it at this level so I don't get too demonetized. This nigga think he tough, but I think he a bitch. Little niggas too hot, dog, I can't serve you. If I die today, I want it all on when they bury me. Bad bitch eating hot fries, I'm on the phone with my jeweler. And a long sleeve my shooter. Bitch, what's up with that cooter? See, my problem is I think this music is for the bitches. Like, it's not for the bitches though. But I want to make a new playlist. I already have one on my Apple Music for my husband, Rob Banks. And he made music for the bitches, I think. Hold on. I'm gonna say this once, bitch, what you trying to get into. The way little baby hit the head, she was monumental. Bitch ate the whole snake and drank all the venom. Why he say that? He's so nasty. See, that's why I think this music for the bitches, you feel me? That was for the bitches. But I'm about to say some real shit, but I gotta say I'm gonna do a part 2 to that. So if you have any suggestions on like what music for the bitches is, or what I mean by that is like P Power by Gunna, like Baby What You Doing by Nardo Wick, you know, like I guess I'll play some of that too later on for like an example of what music for the bitches is. And if you have any suggestions to add to my playlist, I would really appreciate it, because I'm not a good playlist maker, and if you add to it, you can get the link. When you covered in the blood, can't nobody hurt you. When life get hard, understand somebody got it worse. Man, y'all little niggas too hot, dog, I can't serve you. I'm just doing 3 layers of this. Y'all know how I do. I ain't feel like I had to say that, but I'm doing my 3 layers, and this wig seemed like it fit pretty well, so I'm just gonna pop it on and see how that go. You like this? Like, it's not necessarily for the bitches, right? It's not necessarily for the bitches, but he got little lines that be like, girls, if you listening, this is for you. That was cute. He said, give me kisses, shut it up. Like, okay. Mwah. So yeah, like songs like that, that's like not necessarily for the bitches, that's for the bitches. If you got any such suggestions, like, I got a little playlist going, but I only got but 10 songs. So I keep forgetting to add to it. But if you want the link, give me a suggestion. I'm just doing a little pressing on my hands. This hair is really soft. Like, it's really, I'm sad my curls is going in the front, but that's okay. The curls in the back is it's like waves at this point, which is okay. So yeah, like I don't necessarily have anything to say about like what's going on, because I feel like I'm definitely like just, you know, in my early 20s. And I'm just trying to be realistic with myself. I'm not necessarily like in a bad position. I just think I just have some early 20s angst. And like I had teen angst very bad. Like it's no different, I think. I just think the realization that life, I'll make this very short because I don't even want to get into it. The realization that life is just not what you thought it was all cracked up to be, like being an adult. You know, I never want to be an adult. Being an adult just isn't what it's cracked up to be. Paying bills for the rest of your life, paying taxes, capitalism, America. Yeah, it's just a lot going on. It's not very inviting for me and what I think my ideal world will be. So I'm just trying to deal with it. Like I'm literally just like a fairy. Like I belong in the woods. Let me go get my edge brush. My aspen spray and then blow dry like I usually do. No, but if capitalism was non-existent, literally nobody would be depressed. I mean, there'd probably be something to be depressed about, but like, suicide rates would down immediately, I'm telling you. See, that's why I don't talk in videos. I can't help but talk about capitalism. On a lighter note, this Caliuchis. We all stuck down, all sides. it's elastic band time. We're wrapping it up. Let me get this middle part started before I put my elastic band on. But yeah, that Cali Uchis album is real good. Let me plug up my curling iron and we can see what we're gonna do. We can just curl it to the back and see how I feel about cutting it. I think that's a good plan of action. And it's like, and then y'all got the nerve to be talking about how y'all miss me on Instagram. Who y'all taking my pictures? Every time I be like, here, take my picture really quick. Kind friend of mine, here you go, take it. I'd be like, I somehow look at the picture and it just is never what I thought it was gonna be, and I'm gonna leave it at that. And so I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and keep this in the camera roll probably. But I always look back later on like I could have been posted this. So if I get any good pictures and I just know they undeniably good and I get that absolutely hell yeah, I'm about to post this feeling, then I'll post them. But until then, I ain't got that in a minute. Instagram is so high pressure, and low-key even TikTok is. Like, I was thinking about making a different TikTok with like a random ass username and just starting over, because maybe I just feel too tied to like beauty via JaLeah to like be free. But also maybe that's just like a thing in my head telling me like an excuse as to why I can't do stuff already. That inner saboteur, as RuPaul says. I have so many drafts for my TikTok that nobody's seen. Also, I've done plethora of things like sewing projects. I've been sewing a lot for my upcoming trip, and I've been recording the process, but I just like keep jumping from project to project. It's where it's like the TikToks aren't getting finished, and it's like there's so much imaginary pressure about it. So like the hair like has like a natural wave already in it, so I'm excited for these like to match up with it. I'm thinking I'm just gonna curl like the front part and maybe just do like a blown back curl. Take the little techniques I learned from my last video and hopefully apply them to this and hope that, you know, they turn out good. Oh, I didn't say, but this closure space is really deep. Not the closure. The frontal goes to here, and then the sides go all the way back there. It seems like a 13x4 all the way around. A little bit of hairspray. I don't know, I'm really grateful for life though. I really can't complain. I just think I'm a little bit upset of the state of the world, which I think I'm allowed to be, because you're like literally a crazy person if you don't feel the weight of the world on your shoulders right now, because everything is definitely a lot. Now me curling my hair on camera like this, hopefully it was a good curl. Ooh, it's good and hot. I don't want to sit up here and ever complain. I'm really thankful to be in the position I am and like blah 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 blah. God know my heart. I think we allowed to complain sometimes. Like when the service just ain't good, like we should just be able to be like, hey, like y'all need to step y'all's game up. The service is not top tier here. And that's what I need to say to like the niggas running America right now. That's all I need to say. Like the service isn't very good right now. I'm not very pleased with my stay. But I'm working on implementing new habits. I'm not gonna say what those habits are because I always seem to bite myself in the ass when I tell niggas about shit. I really hope y'all make me rethink my eyebrow piercing. If anything, I don't know if I'll leave it in here to say it, because I don't know. I'm so worried about people's thoughts about me right now for some reason, because like I don't really care. It's not that I care. This is hot as shit. It's not that I care. I just don't necessarily want to have anyone have an opinion of me. And I guess I'm trying to be okay with like accepting that people are always gonna have opinions about me regardless of if I know about it or not, or if like I give them more of a reason to have one because they're gonna have one anyway. Not a fan. But I'm fighting through it, and I think that one day like I won't even give a fuck. Like I'll look back and be like, why did I care so much? But like Twitter is a cesspool. If you've been on Twitter recently, like it's just hell. Why is it like that? And I'm also trying not to be too attached to outcomes as a perfectionist, as a recovering perfectionist, realizing that perfection is not real nor attainable. It's actually insane to have like expectations for things. Like what do I even look out for when I want to do things if I know I can't have the thing I want in my head? It's not attainable, you know? It's just a lot to unlearn and relearn, and I'm young and I have time to do so, and I'm not beating myself up about not like being well adjusted yet because I'm young and this is all very new to me. It's my first time being an adult ever, and it's crazy out here to be an adult. I can't imagine what it was like to live through World War II. Yeah, I think this is gonna look like what I want it to look like, so that's exciting. I just really want like, you know, that's what the vibe is. A little bit of this over here. This is my promise to you and to myself that I can't burn myself. I'm about to get braids for vacation. I just can't burn my forehead. I'm so good for burning my forehead. I can't even do it to myself. Like, this is so very hot. A little bit of concealer down the part space. We about to wrap this up. Spray a little more hairspray for the whole, before I go ahead and wide comb my curls out, because they're really sitting just the way I wanted them to sit. So that's kind of hot and sexy. In the meantime, a little bit of escrow on the edges, and I'm just gonna swoop a little bit to just get that desired look I be going for. I just have a certain way I like my edges to look if I'm not gonna have no baby hairs. It's been a long 30 minutes. 30 minutes. It's been like 45. An hour. I guess I just been taking my time, but that's what I did to the other side. You know, just some light swoops. Let's add the rest of the hair to it now. It looks like it's blending in pretty good. I'll zoom y'all out. Yeah, I'm in my grown woman era. I kind of, but I also love dressing like a kid. Like, I love like getting things and doing stuff that makes my inner child happy. So like, I'm trying to find a happy medium between grown and sexy, and like making my inner child happy by doing a lot of things I couldn't do when I was younger, you know? So like, I just want to do a happy mix of both. For some reason, I want to start dressing like a business lady, like I work in a cubicle or something. I don't know what's up with that. I hate curling my hair sometimes because when it's not even, or like they're not curled exactly the same, it's like, what is going on? You like this frost on my lips? It's really cute. I gotta bring this on vacation. This is like definitely a beat. So can y'all not tell I'm ready to go on vacation? Like, the beach and me need to get together quickly. Okay, this is my last little curl, and then we can wrap it on up and say our final thoughts. But this hair is so soft. You see how this is doing this and this is doing that? You know, like, I gotta fix that. This curl is giving me problems, so it's gotta be in timeout. Lip combo today is just this brown liner. Now this lipstick is probably good and expired, but I've been looking for it for a minute and it came to me today, so it's getting put on. This is a Mariah Carey MAC collab. I think the color is All I Want. It's a frost lipstick. I'm just gonna put this underneath my gloss. Just putting that in the center of my lips. It's so pretty on its own, but like the gloss is really gonna take it there. This is NYX Butter Gloss in Fortune Cookie. So now it's like pink and frosty, so that's really cute to me. Take out this curl. That should be cute. If I put some layers in it, it would do what I need it to do, but I just don't really want to cut this hair. I'm always cutting some hair. I just kind of want to let this hair be itself, you know? It is doing the thing. It's doing the thing. Hold on. This is the hair, just really natural body wave. Now the curls that it came with, maybe I messed them up when I was, you know, bleaching knots, but they still here and I only curled the front of my head, so I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I can't complain. So the curls are really pretty to me. I really like them. I like this natural install that I got going on, and these nice like natural wave curls. These are always kind of finicky for me, but I like them today. I like them today. So yeah, that was the video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I did. I'm glad we got to talk a little bit and you can get a little update on what's going on. Clearly my eye is watering. I tried to fix my under eye before I came on camera. All I'm doing is messing it up more. I gotta stop touching myself. I gotta go. This hair feels like 24 inches. So that's what I'm gonna say it is, but all information will be down below. If you're interested in this wig, definitely check out the links below. I love this hair, and Westkiss is always a hit for me, so be sure to check out those links. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know how you guys are feeling. I really am curious. Like, I just want to know if I'm the only one who's feeling the effects of all of this. And I want to know if you guys are too. So let me know. Chat it up. Let me know how you feel. I'll respond. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye, beautiful.